Welcome to our interactive Waterway Health Explorer. Here you can access over 25 years of data from our waterway monitoring programs. Here's how it works. The Explorer works best on desktop computers. As you can see, there are 6 themes, so let's have a look at what each of them do. We do an annual health check at over 60 waterways. The results overview gives a broad summary of these results and how that's changed over time. There's an interactive map showing the location and most recent health rating of each monitoring site. On each page, you can access a glossary to help you with any unfamiliar terms. Here you can find the in-depth results for individual sites. Ecological waterway health is the key indicator of waterway condition. It's based on the types of water bugs we find at each site and how sensitive they are to pollution. We also do a range of other tests and measurements. You can find these under ecological water quality. Don't forget the glossary to see what they all mean. If you want to know which water bug families have been found at a particular site, this is where you can dig into that detail. You can see the combined data for all sites, or use the drop-down menus to choose a site and time frame of interest. If we want to know whether water is clean enough to swim in, enterococci bacteria is a useful indicator. We test some popular or potential swimming holes weekly over the warmer months. You can see all past results here, but for the most up-to-date readings, check the Beachwatch website. We share our results there as soon as they come back from the lab each week. Here you can see the results of our annual crayfish surveys. Find out which species we found and when, and see how our precious native spiny crayfish are stacking up against introduced yabbies. We use our waterway health data to guide decision making on how to best look after each catchment. Here you can see the management approach assigned to all urban catchments in the Blue Mountains, as well as some key information that is important to consider when planning projects or management activities. There's an About button on this page to give a bit more background to the 4 categories. Now it's time to dive in and explore the data. Don't forget, you can always reach out if you have any questions or feedback.